Set your alarm, Ernest. You hungry?
I don't know what it is, but something about
Man, look, bro. She got them smackaroos, man. Lips like this, these lips, get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be ready to crash out behind these lips, man. Oh my God, bruh. I be like, bitch, don't you ever kiss nobody else, man. You kiss somebody else, we cutting them lips off, he can have them. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ready to be risk it all behind these motherfuckers, man.
seeing a man at the club.
And then she talking like that. Hold up, bruh. What you doing at the club, shawty? Yo, you supposed to bring these motherfuckers home. These lips belong at home with me. Goddamn, fuck the club, man.
I don't know what it is, but something about seeing a man at the club just completely turns me off.
Then why you at the club?
Because I just feel like, as a grown man, why are you at the club?
Alright, so I guess all her attributes went to lips and not brain.
Like, you should be with your at home, or like with your family, or like trying to find a family, or like getting money. Like, why are you in the club?
You make a very, very good point. But my question is, how would you know unless you were in the club yourself? And you also seem like a grown person, a grown woman. So how would you know if you weren't in the club yourself? I just don't understand the logic.
Bro, hold on, bro. Cause homie got Wolverine, Spider Man, Robin, and Batman in the background, bro. I ain't. This what I be talking about, man. That I be agreeing with the dudes be saying, but they get on camera and they just be like low key and then they got fucking toys in the back. Like, come on, bro. This why they don't be taking us serious, man. Like we could talk on the camera and just make perfect sense, but then they look in the background and see shit like this, man. I don't know, bro.
Criticize
This why the women be like, they don't listen to what we saying, man.
somebody for doing something that you're actually doing yourself. Y'all both in the club, bruh.
Who you here with?
As in what? You gotta be a little bit more direct.
I'm saying,
yeah.
like, okay.
Just ask me what you wanna ask.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you like,
Just answer the question, bro. I can't stand a bitch. You know why I ask who you here with, man. Y'all know what that question mean. Who are you here with? You here with your homegirls? You here with your family? Or you here with a nigga? Bruh. I mean, this is for my safety too. If you with a whole nother dude, I need to know just in case this nigga uh ready to crash out and risk it all. Come on, bruh. I ain't about to be the one he about to crash out on. Fuck that, man. You look good, but you ain't all that, man. Fuck.
boyfriend and shit?
Absolutely not.
That's all I needed here.
Yeah. Do you have a girlfriend?
Come on, man.
You never know.
Nah, is my eyes low?
Are you hot?
Nah, I'm a little under the influence.
Okay.
Yes, I need, you know,
What do you need?
to play. I need to play.
Okay, like I'll make you a deal, right? What's the deal gonna be? If you hit a strike, right? Let's make a wager.
Bruh, she just wanted to touch that nigga, man.
Okay.
Bet me, if I make a strike, I win something. If you make a strike, you win something. What's the wager?
I need, let's just on some IOU shit. Later.
All right, we can do
No,
that.
boom. Whoever do it first, we would need to like exchange info and shit, like contact info. So
Wait.
You gotta have a mint or a piece of gum or a breath freshener or something when they that close. As much as she like him, depending on how minty fresh his breath is going to determine how much longer she admires him. But at the level that she was flirting with Duke,
Not just how I seen that video of Duke Dennis in DC, at Howard, and how they was geeking out over him. Man, I don't even understand that. I don't even understand that. hoes was passing out. Yeah, like this nigga was Michael Jackson or something, bro. That nigga don't sing, dance, perform, rap, nothing, bro. What the fuck? I don't know. What is this? What is this sorcery? What is this influence Duke Dennis got over these females, man? I ain't no hater, bro. I just want to know. I just want to learn, bro. I want to learn from the greats, dog. Come on, dog.
Dennis, I don't even think it really even mattered, bro, at that point. She already seemed like she did convince herself that she in love with him, bro.
How you doing, boss man? My supervisor said you was stealing.
Hold on, man. What the fuck you mean?
Hold on. What is this video? And what am I reacting to right now? I thought this was talking about being at the club.
He said, what the fuck I mean?
Yeah, I saw him stealing.
Say, man. Hey, you bring your motherfucking ass down here right now. Ain't nobody been stealing shit. Say, man, I want to know who on that motherfucking walkie-talkie, homeboy.
He said, bring your ass down here because he got a lot of shit to say to you, dude.
I'm not gonna come down there. I'm gonna have somebody else come down there and fuck with him.
Where you at?
I don't know. He said, where you at?
Say, man, don't take it out on your ass then.
I'm watching it up. I'm watching it up top now.
He's getting mad at me for confronting him with stealing.
You need to leave the store immediately.
So you need
I ain't going no motherfucking work.
Why you so mad for, man?
Say, man, hold on. For one, man, you come up on me on a Sunday motherfucking night, asking me about some stealing and shit.
Well, punk ass. If you stole something,
Rick James looking at to get out of the store.
Where you at? Where you at? Come and jack your ass up if you don't take me to him.
man, I'm just saying myself.
Say, man, hold on. Say, bro. Where the fuck is he at?
Bro, I'm really convinced that homie was already having a bad day, and he just wanted to crash out on somebody. Because if that was a real situation and the employee came up to you and said the manager said such and such, why take it out on him? Like, what he got to do with the situation?
No. In real life, if you see somebody stealing and you work at the store, bro, me personally, dog, I'm about to let bro rock out. It ain't my stuff. I'm not finna risk my life, dog. You know what I'm saying? If he get caught, he get caught. If he don't, then especially Walmart, bro. Come on, dog.
He's just relaying the message, bro.
Don't steal, though. Don't steal, guys. Don't do that.
Y'all pranksters are getting out of hand, though, bro.
So the job I shot yesterday gave me cornrows for my look. I think it looks so sick. I kept it in for casting earlier today because my agent was like, that's fine. And I really wanted to keep it for an event I have tonight. But one of my friends was like, that's appropriative. You should probably take the braids out. So I'm gonna take
them hoes look fire on her. I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, I think they look good on her, though.
out for the event just to be safe. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm kind of sad because I think this hair is so cool. What do you guys think? Super curious to see what my hair is gonna look like when I take this out. Hey, like, look how cool this is.
Yeah, man, she fire, bruh. Nigga, what, dog? Come on, bruh. Ain't nothing like...
I really wanted to wear my hair like this tonight. The event I'm going to tonight is for a hair care company and it's celebrating a new scent that's like very tropical vibe, so I feel like this is super on theme. It's 3 p.m. right now. Let's see how long it takes for me to get all these braids out. There's one. Okay, it's 20 minutes later. My hair, this texture feels insane. I have to leave for the event in 2 hours, so let's shower and figure this out.
This is such a crazy concept to me. So the same people who are saying that she's culturally appropriating.
Oh, I know exactly what he about to say. They go to the hair store, and matter of fact, not only do they go to the hair store and buy wigs and weaves, but they buy it from Asian people. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Think about that. Every time you go to the hair store, who behind the counter? Talking on the house phone still in big 2025. Still on the house phone, bro. Just whatever language they be talking, bro. And I halfway believe they be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, walk through the door. Nigga, walk through the door. Make sure they don't steal. Make sure nigga don't steal. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
For wearing that hairstyle is the same ones who would wear Brazilian hair, Korean hair, and hair from Cambodian hair as weave and calling it a protective hairstyle when really was protecting their hair is their own cornrows, and they use Korean hair, Cambodian hair, Brazilian hair as an excuse to wear someone else's hair because they feel prettier wearing that their hair instead of wearing their own hair. But yet she's cultural.
And they'll cash out on it too, bro. They'll work at Wendy's or something. Save up like 2 or 3 paychecks. That take like a month and a half. Cause, you know, I think they get paid every 2 weeks. And they'll blow all of that on the hair, the stylist, the installments. With installments, nigga. Like this a fucking piece of furniture. Installment, dog. And they spend their whole check just to wear their hair to go right back to Wendy's, dog.
Appropriating for cornrolling, getting cornrows in her own hair. That doesn't make any sense.
And my daughter is a Carolina Panther fan.
Why?
Who played for the Panthers? And it ain't who you think it is.
Cam used to.
Her favorite player is Steve Smith.
Oh, I can see that. Steve Smith was a monster, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at that.
And, like, there's certain things that we do as dads that we normally wouldn't do. Like, I don't ask for a whole lot of autographs. Like, I don't. But I actually called the public relations department for Carolina and said, hey, I'm Ken Griffey Jr. And then the guy was like, whatever. He didn't say whatever, but he was like, yeah. I said, look, I'm calling you on my cell phone number. Here is the Mariners phone. You can call them to verify it if you need to. I want to trade jerseys with Steve Smith for my daughter. And he called me back the next day. He said, Steve would love to do it. And so I exchanged the jerseys, gave it to her for a Christmas present, because I figured he was going to retire. Let me get this done before he retired. She's got it, holding it like a baby, burping it, the jersey. She got Kobe, LeBron, and somebody else on the wall. Ain't no pictures, ain't no pictures of dad. I'm just dad.
You just dad.
Man, look, bro. That's winning at life, dog. You became somebody great, and you respected by other greats, and you got that kind of pull and rank where you could just make a phone call, be like, look, I'm big such and such, right? This is what I want, right? I want to swap my individual goods for his individual goods, right? And gift it to my daughter, my legacy, bro. And all it took was a phone call, man. That's what you call winning in life, bro. Come on, bro. Become so successful, so respected, that you could just make a phone call and make shit happen, dog.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it's better that way, that sons and daughters of very famous parents see their parents as just parents. Because being loved and liked because you're famous is very conditional. You know, they only like you based on your accolades, based on the things you've accomplished. Where when you're a parent, they love you because you're just their parent. And that, to me, in my opinion, that's way better than them admiring you because of what you used to, how good you used to be at a sport.
When people ask what I do, because I'm clearly a bigger human being, I say I work for the city, and then they say, you had to play ball, and I say, yes, I played football in college, which isn't a lie. And then they say, what do you do for the city? And I say, I am in charge of hosting events at the Link and community outreach. None of it's a lie. None of it's a lie. It's just a different description of my job.
Most famous people take every opportunity they can to let you know that they're famous, that they're somebody, because they identify with being famous. Then you got somebody like him who just probably loves the game of football and just loves being rich, and that's it. And to me, those are the right people to be famous because they be.
And then on top of that, a lot of people don't even know most of them football players, bro. A lot of them be living low-key, regular lives, rich. You know what I'm saying? Because they got their helmets on. They not the star players. Like, they play a few years, maybe until they contract up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They make their few millions or 6 figures or whatever. Then they get to go on about their life. Nobody ever even knew who they were.
Most humble because they don't really care about the fame, bruh.
How come none of my teammates at the time it happened or right after it happened, as you would now after a crazy dunk, the reaction, they never said a word to me during that play. They never said anything to me. So after it happened, the celebration, whatever, with KG and I play defense, it was a timeout. I remember sitting in the timeout and everybody just looking at me and just like, shaking their head. I'm like, all right, cool. Because I didn't know. I didn't find out till after the game of what happened. So they're looking at me like, bro, you good? But meanwhile, I'm like, all right, it was a dunk and ooh and ah, cool. Until after the game, I'll never forget Gary Payton's guy on a little camera, the new small little camcorder. He's showing me, and I'm like, wait, run that back. So I watched it 7 times. So this is like literally off the court before I walked into the locker room. Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I jumped over him. They're like, yes.
Vince Carter jumping over somebody that is 7 foot is crazy, but I will say this. The more I'm starting to see like people who are like 5'6" and 5'8" and 5'10" do the things that they do and jump as high as they do now, I'm starting to notice that although Vince Carter could jump very high, he had an advantage because he's 6'7". Like the rim is already very easy for you to reach. Nonetheless, that was an impressive dunk. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah. Okay, he's 6'7", but the rim regulation is 10 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? That's still an impressive jump. Dog, that's still like 3 feet and what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 3 feet and 5 inches worth of jump, nigga. And he jumped over a taller person than him. So, no, we not even gonna say that. Nah, we not taking away that from Vince Carter, man.
Hey, I'm starting to see why them GTA niggas be taking that role play shit so serious too, because I'm over here playing GTA and shit on the server. I had just flew in. That's what we call it, flying in. When you get on the game, we call it flying in. I just flew in because I ain't been on here in months, right? And as soon as I get in, they give me right. You feel me? I get a new little car, whatever. I go put my car in the garage. Some lady that play the game, or girl, whatever, play the game, she pulls up and crashes her car. So I go check on her. I'm like, you okay, sweetheart? You okay? Mind you, we on the game. I'm like, you okay, sweetheart? She like, yeah. She like, this man that I was talking to, he was cheating on me in real life. He's all in my DM, doing this and this and this. He's lying to me. He has a girlfriend in real life, and he's on the game telling me he loves me and he wants to be with me in real life. And I was like, that's crazy. So mind you, she got a man on the game. She like, yeah, I'm finna go get all my shit and move it out of his house. And just a bunch of shit. So I'm like, boom. So we end up riding for the whole day. We chilling, kicking it. Me and her done fell in love, broke up, all type of shit. Then the power shut off. I thought a nigga, like the power shutting off in the middle of that moment when me and her being with each other and breaking up and getting back together with the time playing, like I felt like I lost my girlfriend. Actually, I'm gonna text her right now. She told me to let her know when I'm back online. I'm online. Yeah, like this GTA shit serious, man. Y'all gotta get a PC and get in the shit, fly in.
I be watching these streamers like Speed and different people like play GTA while they live streaming. And bro, it's so night and day from when I used to play when I was younger. I used to play Grand Theft Auto, like Vice City, you know what I'm saying, and San Andreas. And they still have it to this day, but it's just different. Like the concept is the same, but literally the difference is all those random NPCs are actually real people on the internet. And you can talk to people in real time, and people be having, like he said, relationships, and then people be having like,
yeah, especially if you could join a server or if you can host your own server, bro.
Beeps with each other. People be starting record labels. It's like a real world within a fake world. In that movie Ready Player One, every time I watch a streamer play GTA, I think of the movie Ready Player One. It's wild, it's crazy, but it's also very impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impressive.
I don't even know what video I just watched, bro. I thought it was on some, talking about some black women at the club. Let me see what the comments talking about. If men did not go to clubs, then there'd be no one in any of the clubs. These ones are delusional. No. Men only go to the club because the women are there. If it was no women in the club, then it's highly likely that the men wouldn't be there as well. How many people would be left in the club if they turned the lights on and told all the mothers to go home? They said it, not me. She for the streets. These women are walking hypocrites, SMFH, and I don't even club. Couldn't date someone who listens to her friends about dumb stuff. Here's the thing. Why can't you do all three? Have a family, make money, and go to the club? What are you talking about? The first video had to be rage bait. Yeah, it is a lot of rage bait going on. And people be falling for it. But I believe, like, you could tell when it's rage bait, though. Like, it be obvious sometimes. And I wonder why we get our passports. Wait, and you wonder why we get our passports. I don't know, man. I don't know about this whole passport thing, bro. Like, I guess if it worked for you, that's cool. But it don't seem like the automatic solution to the problem. It seems like it's just and I could be wrong, but it seems like it's just delaying the inevitable, because what they trying to get away from to go to something else, that something else is going to eventually turn into what they was trying to get away from. You know, and like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know, man. Look, the hypocrisy of Jilly Love. Why are you a grown woman with a name like Jilly Love with 2 E's? I don't know, man, but look. Y'all like the video, Like, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?